Hey, Monica here, and I just want to introduce a very dear friend of mine who I am collaborating with. I told you all that I am aligning my life with those that walk the walk and talk the talk. This is Mark Coulter, who is behind stlgifts.com and those two major components of Christopher's and Mark Anthony's Gifts and Spa. Let's go all the way back, Mark. I've known you since you were 18 years old.
Yes. It's been just a couple of years, you know?
Yeah, a couple of years ago.
But it has been an amazing journey from fitness to life to many laughs.
We always laugh together, and that's what
Yes.
life's about, right? Don't take yourself so seriously. And he and I both believe this. There's no time for negativity. Just align yourself with positivity and only positive vibes from
Only
here
positive.
forward,
Yep,
right?
Life is too precious and short, but anything but laughs and giggles and,
Agreed.
you know, love life every day.
You and I met when you pulled up in your little BMW in the driveway, right?
Yes.
When you, what's that,
I'll never
17
forget.
years ago?
17 years ago, 18 years old, pulled up in the driveway, family, friend, St. Louis, you know, just here, you know, just, yeah.
You were, I think you were going to school for fashion back then, weren't you?
I was in high school and then went to, started off in Boca Raton and then just, you know, came back home to mama.
But I think, you
And
know
to
what, he and I said back then, at some point, we're going to collaborate. And I think the greatest thing, especially in my life coaching, that I can teach someone is the art of patience. And if you are faith-based, and again, it doesn't matter like what your beliefs are, but I think we all know that we're guided from some higher power, whatever that may be, spirituality, your you know, religion. But for me, it is, you know my story about my life almost being taken when I was 19, having this massive blood clot, and I just put it in his hands and said, lay it before me and I will continue to walk the path. And, you know, we met and I knew, and as I meet different people, I say, we're going to do something big. And a lot of people want it, it's that instantaneous, I want it now, and they get frustrated. And here we are, 17 years later.
17 years. Takes that much time.
We're gonna collaborate. Well, you want to talk about it as we do this little cheers?
Absolutely.
What are we doing together, Mark?
So, a component of everything in life, as Monica has taught me, the triangle, not one part can fall or there might be an issue. So
Yeah.
it goes into the whole, I started Mark Anthony's, my gifts, cheers.
Cheers to you.
Started my gifts and spa with the concept of a little bit of everything. Truly from everything in my life that's inspired me to bestest of friends and just life goals of making sure everything is always very well balanced.
Yeah.
And I think it goes into that balancing of life, number one, fitness, every component. Always struggle with weight, and I always say if you don't like me, that's who you get. And you know, you can always strive for the
But
best.
I'm going to say this, and I have trained you in the past. We've done private training together. We've done semi-private training. You've been in classes with me. But where you are now, you've had an awakening, I can feel. Because you just have this aura about you. You're glowing more. I'm thinking you're making better choices, which is what we teach from a nutrition standpoint. But it's also here, and then the entire body. That's the triangle of life that we talk about. Yeah, so we're going to be doing styling together with regards to Christopher's and Mark Anthony's. We are going to do classes unlike anyone's doing in St. Louis. That's what I think I'm excited about. I mean, there's so many components of it, but we're going to work out. I'm going to train you in a retail component, which blends the perfect marriage, right, Tessa? The perfect marriage of fitness and fashion, right?
Yes, it'll be my fitness, my life, and my style. Just all those simple components that you might not need all, you might only need one, you might need all three. Whatever makes your triangle full and always complete. And that's life, you know, always making sure your triangle is complete.
I think the exciting thing is you're going to see a lot of content with he and I talking about what's missing in someone's life, whether it is why did the fitness side not attach to you? Why didn't it work in all these years? What was the missing component? I always tell my clients, you can hear it 10 times. 9 of those times you don't get it, and the 10th time is this the first time I've heard this? No, it's just, it was your time to listen to that message and receive the message and make the change. And we're going to teach you that. Fitness and then the fashion, I can't wait. I'm gonna buy the clothes at his place. He's a little worried about that.
We both love fashion, on different scales and all that, and we might have a couple just sweaters and whatnot.
But I'm excited because you carry a line that I have carried, that I have worn for probably 15 to 17 years. I remember Mark saying, Monica, I've got this new line I want to introduce you to. It's this designer. Joseph Ribkoff is the name. And I started laughing going, yeah, remember, I think I told you about Joseph a long time ago from California on.
Don't you remember that? It was a listening aspect. I did
see?
listen to, so.
We'll teach you how to listen better.
That's right.
Yeah, so women's and men's fashion and fitness and life coaching, and it's all coming together with my beautiful dear friend.
Well, you're a beautiful soul.
Love you.
We're so excited.
So Mark Anthony's and Christopher's in Kirkwood, and you can find out how to book appointments with us at therealmonicaadams.com.
Always.
Love you, friend.